How's it going, YouTube? It is Friday, April 13th, 2012. Yes, I took a shower. I just haven't put makeup on, and I half-fast straightened my hair. I'm not done straightening it, as you can tell. That's why I look like the Cowardly Lion from The Wizard of Oz, hair-wise. Today is just a regular day, but it's a little more important than just that. Today is my ex-girlfriend's birthday, and she meant everything to me. Of course, I met her September 1st, 2011. The night before, August 31st, ironically, I had finally gotten back in touch with God, and I was praying that He'd send somebody into my life. Strangely enough, the next day I met her. Do I believe in, miracles? She was my miracle. It was never intended for things to happen the way they did. It wasn't. And if you would have asked us months ahead, we would have never predicted it at all. Everything was great. Things were great. We had a break in October 25th to the 31st, and then things reconnected fine, and things were beautiful. They really were. And then things were amazing then, more amazing than they had been. New Year's Day, she broke up with me. Ironically, the last good thing she said to me was, the last happy thing was Happy New Year. I love you. And I said, I love you too. Happy New Year. Since we were together, I stressed most about New Year and New Year's Eve, because every time I was with someone in my past, they'd always screw me over on New Year's Eve, or something bad would happen, always. But she assured me things would be different and that everything would be fine. She used to do some things I didn't approve of, some things, but we changed those things about ourselves when we got together. New Year's Eve, everything was great, fine, and then New Year's Eve she didn't speak to me except for the morning of that day, which was strange, but I figured it's a holiday, we all need our time and space, so I left it alone. I got a phone call at 4 a.m., 3 a.m. that she had slipped into some things. She told me that she had slipped into some things and she wanted to talk to me. I was disappointed, but I told her we could look past it, and she said she couldn't talk at the time, so she was going to call me in the morning, and I didn't sleep, and I never got that morning phone call. I didn't even get anything all day. I got one phone call. Hey, what's up? It's her mom's birthday. I even was preparing a gift for her mom, but anyway, so she called me in the car, and I was in the car, and I couldn't speak, so she called me at 8 p.m. Out of nowhere, I was outside in front of my house, and I was sitting on the parking stone, and she tells me, where are you? And I told her where it was. And the way she said it was funny, so I asked her to repeat it. And then I laughed, and then I noticed in the tone of her voice something was terribly wrong. She goes, I want to talk to you. And I knew. She says, I just can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I didn't understand, because it happened out of nowhere. Honestly, I loved her more than anything. That girl is everything to me. Honestly, I can advise anyone, don't make someone your everything, because when they leave, if they go, you're left with nothing. What can I say besides I loved her with all of my heart? Today's her birthday. She and I don't speak. She cut off all ties with me at that day. I don't know. I honestly don't have any answers. No text. She cut off my number. Deleted all my comments on Twitter. Deleted all my tweets. Everything about me, pictures. Everything's gone. Everything. It deleted me off Facebook. I didn't do her any wrong. If there's anything I could say is that maybe I tried to change her too much. And I never tried to change who she was. I just tried to help her with how she was. She was too good for some of the things she used to settle for and do. She never saw it, though. She never saw it. She never saw how beautiful she was. She never saw how happy she can make someone. She never saw how simple life can be when you give yourself some hope when you give it a chance. There's not a day that goes by since New Year's Day that I don't think about her, that I don't miss her, that I don't love her. I think that sometimes you let go of someone, not because you wish to, but you feel like it's your only option and you have to. She's moved on. 12 days after she broke up with me, she found someone new. I'm happy that she's happy. I am. I'm not happy that it's not with me. I don't mean to be emotional. It's just her birthday, and I don't even know if she sees my videos anymore. I just know that even though she erased me out of her life, I can never erase her out of mine. Maybe I was drawn out in pencil, and she was drawn out in a Sharpie. I can't get rid of it. I used to always tell her that I had hope and love. I had hope. I had hope and love in life, and after we broke up, she still left me with that hope. Hope that I had never had before I met her. So, hope. Because that's all that gets me through. With her, without her, I have no animosity toward her. And I know that if I ever ran into her and our lives crossed paths, I'd give her a hug and I'd say, "How are you?" and smile, and I'd keep going my way. I'm happy that she's found someone new. I am. I don't know what I did wrong. I wasn't controlling. I don't know what I did wrong. I honestly don't know. I wasn't one to fight. I never fought. I didn't fight. Never disrespected her in any way. I loved her with all of my heart. And maybe I was loved with part of hers. I don't know. I know she made me happy. And I can't hate something that at one point made me smile. So if you're watching this, and everybody who's watching this, hold on to what you love. Because you might not always have it forever. Because nothing's forever. And if you spend your life waiting for forever, all you're going to get is never. I don't believe that soulmates are always the person that you end up with, that they're solely the person that you die with. I believe that soulmates can come into your life, and they were your soulmate. But they just didn't stay. Maybe she was my soulmate. And I knew her. And I loved her. And I had that opportunity and that blessing to love her in the way I did. And you know what? If that's the case, I don't regret a thing about it. I don't regret how much I loved her. I don't regret how happy she made me. I don't regret all the gifts and packages and things I sent her and gave her. I still have her things in my closet because if I throw them out, it's not going to make it any better. I don't know why I was erased. I don't know. But I can't seem to erase her. I've let her go. So happy birthday. Take care of yourself, please. To everybody out there that's lost somebody that they love, or that loves someone that they lost, have hope. Take care, you too.